Hi, everybody. Welcome to Vancouver, home of so many iconic players here. Steamer, Trevor, the Twins, the Russian Rocket, Gino. Let's get ready to roll. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Devils get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Canucks are off to the box. Interference the call.
Oh, that's a tough way to start a game. I get it. The adrenaline's flowing, and sometimes you're just a little too over-aggressive.
Hammers the shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Scooped up along the wall by O'Connor. Puts it on goal. Comes up with the stop. And they continue to apply pressure here.
I love this poke check by the defender, and this isn't easy. You know, the pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct, because if you miss, they're by, and you look pretty silly.
Rogers ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. New Jersey's got it, and they're on the attack. Lankkonen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Devils will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Devils win the face-off. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Here's a chance. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Puck slid down the ice. New Jersey's got it behind the net. That's moved up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Slides the puck across to Hischier. Looks to set up at the point now. Blocked in traffic. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. They can't escape, but they maintain possession. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Mercer's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
The Devils have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Here's a short pass to Kovacevic. Takes the feed from the left side. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And that's intercepted by Mancini. Quick pass to O'Connor. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Siegenthaler. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Canucks gain control of the puck. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Puck grabbed by Pedersen. Slides it across to Hronek. Moves it to DeBrusque. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Devils gain possession. New Jersey's got the puck in the corner. The Devils going to work on offense. And that's a great hits-up play by Pedersen. And now it's grabbed by Cutter. Puts the puck on net, and the save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
New Jersey's got the puck. The Devils cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Unable to reach that one. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Puts it on net. Stones him in front. Taken along the wall by Garland. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Devils win it. Gains the zone through the middle. Big time stop. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. From right out of midair, he bats it down. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
New Jersey's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net. And they lead here late in the first. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our website.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
New Jersey's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a 1-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. The Devils win the draw. And he takes a shot. Stopped by Lakeman. And a great save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Canucks look to start the transition game. Slides the puck to Herodic. Nice dish from the left wing. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Oh, look at this. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. And a stick breaks that up. The Canucks will play it in their own end. And he moves it up to DeBrusque. Can't get a hold of that pass. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Siegenthaler's stick handling in his own zone. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
New Jersey's now extended the lead to 2 goals here in period number 2.
Well, they came out flying, didn't they, James? I mean, they've been outstanding in all areas of the ice. They've pounced on loose pucks, and they've been able to take it to the net.
Drives to the crease. Decides to think about it. Handles the pass at center. Play is called for offside. The Devils have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Heischer's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Cross-corner dump in. The Devils have it behind the cage. Puck sent over to Hamilton. Takes the feed from the wing. Grabbed along the boards by Pettersson. And they manage to clear it. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Here's a shot. And there's the save. Picked up along the wall by Hischier. And he gets in the lane to block that. Slides it across. Great positioning in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Nemec has got the puck along the wing. Henderson comes up with the stop.
Lankinen's helping his team with his rebound the trash.
New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Great positioning by the defender. Picked up along the boards by Nemec. The Devils are in transition. And that's a smart heads-up play by Mancini. Takes a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Turned aside with the glove by Lankinen.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
New Jersey's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
The Devils have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. New Jersey's won the draw. Looks to get the puck over to Bratt. New Jersey's going to play it from the corner. Here's a shot! Too much congestion in front. Takes it and looks ahead. Nice poke check. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tries to get it to Dadonov. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Lankinen.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
New Jersey's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Came up with a save on that play. Sends it over to Hedl. And comes up empty. Sends it out in front. The shot! Glove save.
Markstrom's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Sends the pass down low. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Lankinen! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! New Jersey's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Great save on a great play. Grabs the puck, dishes it off, puts it on net, gets in front of it.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in his focus, and he makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Garland. Here we go, one-man rush. To his teammate. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. A chance. Oh, stopped with the pad by Markstrom.
staring down a shutout late in the game, you know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
The Devils are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Hughes wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Lankinen's going to hang on for a whistle. New Jersey's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Hughes wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Side save. And that's off a stick. A howitzer turns him away. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Shuts him down. The Devils have it now. Gains the zone through center. Quick shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Lankinen. There's a blast. Oh, there's one more. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's been a rout thus far. 4-0 is where we're sitting. New Jersey's won the draw.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off.
And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team, just a lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water.
The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Puck picked up by Pedersen. And he takes the feed. And he stakes that one with the glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Devils are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. New Jersey's looking to break out. Knocked away. There's the whistle as the play was offside. New Jersey's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And off the draw, they pick the puck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The centermen glide into position. The Devils win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there. This one's pretty much over, but they'll drop the puck one last time. Rips it. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there it is. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he with the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads. And what about his rebound control?
Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Canucks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Works it across to Dadonov. Great forecheck by Carlson. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Gets it over to Dadonov. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. The Devils gain possession. Takes the feed. Oh, and he hammers it wide of the net.
Great A scoring chance. Lost, James. Whiffs it wide. That looks like a total miscue.
Yeah, you can see his body language, too, wanting that one back. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. New Jersey's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Dumps it in. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. Teachers won the draw and they're on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom pan, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Puts another on the net. No save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Well, Cheryl, if there was ever a time in this game that a team is ripe for the picking, this is the moment here with this face-off coming up.
Well, you said it, James. I mean, they couldn't get off. They're extremely fatigued, and their opponent knows it. So if they can win this face-off, you know it's going to be real tough to get that puck back. They'll be chasing the game, much like they did last shift. And they got to find a way to capitalize. Goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Big time stop. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Intercepted. The Canucks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And he comes up with the glove save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. New Jersey's going to start with the puck in their own end. Slides the puck over to Siplikov. Scooped up along the wall by Pesci. Shot! And that one's turned aside!
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
And a great save! Here's a chance! Great stretch pass as he connects. Sends it in on the attack. They score! And the 6-0 stayed in that Canucks goal!
Anytime a goal is a result of a battle, you know that the coach loves it, and it's going to show up in the video room the next day because it is all initiated by will and the willingness to sacrifice your body, right? To be able to provide the intangible on the play, and then you're able to execute with the skill and be opportunistic once you gain possession. I just love it.
Hughes takes possession after that center ice face-off. New Jersey's got the puck. Takes a shot, and he comes up with a stop there. He angles it over to Kovacevic, and there's another stop.
You see goaltenders working with traffic in practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Passes it over. Great little puck check by the goaltender there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Quick feed to Bratt. With possession along the wall. And makes the save. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. With his arms in the air, we got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Canucks have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, it's tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
James, this opportunity is a real gift for the power play, and it's a reason why this personnel have been put on it. They have this specialty set of skills to be able to take it to the net, but it all starts with the face-off.
Loses the coverage there. The Canucks get a hold of the puck undermanned. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Brad. Takes a shot. Scores! And the power play pays off as we are back
when you do that, you can run multiple options, James. They made them vulnerable, and they capitalized.
The Devils take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Quick pass to Hischier. The Canucks take possession here in the open ice. Here's a pass to the middle. Picked off in front. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Lankinen's been so impressive tonight.
Scores the go-ahead goal!
The game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
New Jersey's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Moves it to the breast. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Markstrom. We're still in the early stages of this period. New Jersey's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. From one-point man to another. And that's broken up with a stick in front. With the stop. Markstrom's going to cover up for a whistle. He hasn't been busy, Cheryl. Maybe this is just a way for his name to get called.
It might be, but I also like that he's getting a puck touch here, right? It's a safe play. He's covering up, allowing the line change to happen, take a little bit of a breather. But because he hasn't been busy, I don't mind that he's engaging by just jumping on the puck.
Moves it quickly over to Dadonov. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! And that one's turned away. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Pettersson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Canucks move it ahead. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a chance. On the backhand. Blocked, although Penn rings the iron. And makes the save. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by the Rust. Passes over to Dadonov. Quick pass across to Brown. The Devils will play from the defensive zone. Sends it to the middle. Hands it off the crossbar. Lankinen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's 2-1. The Canucks start with the puck in their own end. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to O'Connor. Makes a move in front. Heedle's working it around in the corner. Period off the bottom and play on. It was that close. New Jersey's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. The Canucks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken along the wall by Pettersson. Sends a pass over. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Into the offensive end now. Pass to the paint. And he gets enough to keep it out. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the frame has been played here. New Jersey's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Mercer's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Big stick save by the goaltender. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Bluegers across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hamilton. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Here he is, wrists it on net. Denies him!
Markstrom's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice.
Fast and quick lead pass.
New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Turns that one away. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to in-tunnel information?
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Vancouver's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they got to get into the offensive zone. They got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Hronik's got it into offensive territory. And now he angles it across to Carlson. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Picked off by DeBrusque. Quick pass to Pettersson. Here we go. On-man rush here. Look out. The Devils have it now. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick. Lankinen's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New day.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Vancouver's determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in period number 3.
They've had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of fire in their step and a lot of jump as well. And they've got the equalizer, and they've got to continue on, continue to press, and contribute more.
Slides the puck over. Slides it across. Denied by the goaltender. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Canucks win the faceoff. Quick shot. Oh, a clutch save. Moves it to Hischier. And now it's to Siegenthaler. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. New Jersey's on the attack. And that's poked away by Myers. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Grabbed along the boards by Hischier. Pokes it away in his own end. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Dishes it off. And that's blocked from someone in front. Shuts him down. And he shuts the door again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Lankinen's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Markstrom found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Past the midway mark in this period. We got a tie game. Fantastic save! Denies him again! The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Oh, look at this chance! Taken by Pesci. New Jersey's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Point shot! Can't save it, a howitzer! Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Slides the puck across to Mancini. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Canucks win the defensive zone faceoff.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
We'll have to get all this sorted out here, James, as there's going to be multiple calls on this play.
New Jersey's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Pedersen's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Devils win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. He gets in front of that one.
Well, it didn't flamingo there. If you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Puck scooped up by Mancini. Here's a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Quick feed to Hischier. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Lankinen's going to freeze it for a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
Well, it's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. But there's strategy behind it, James. You want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
The Canucks take it across the line. Puts it on net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Hedo's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Vancouver's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. He's got a step. Oh, the scores! And that deflects in past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule, the kicking motion. To take. You want the momentum in your favor when it's not your barn, but it is not happening. Under further review, this is a no goal.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Here's a short pass to Dodano.
So consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
And he takes the pass. Oh, what a close save! Wow! Rogers ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments.
Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories, and you can call us right now for details.
Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. The Devils go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Chance to win it! Scores! Good night, OT winner. Wow, did they work for that one tonight. We're on Canada's west coast here in Vancouver, British Columbia, where the Canucks and their fans are ready to roll tonight. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Canucks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Pettersson's going to play it against the half wall. And that goes wide!
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Quick pass to Matthews. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow!
Lankinen's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Passes it over. They get it to go. Riley's taking it from his own end. They gain the zone from the left side. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Canucks get it back to even Steven here in period number one.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, they find their legs. You can certainly tell that they found their mojo a little bit here, and they're able to get on the board. You gotta trust the process in these games. If you can play consistent, you'll get your high looks.
Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Peto's gained the line and on the attack. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Great save.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. The Leafs have it in the offensive zone. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. I really like the effort on this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets in behind the defenders who can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in.
Toronto's taken a 1-goal lead here in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They've the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
Finds some space in the corner. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Scores! What a shot!
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Through center along the wing. Puck grab by McMahon. Fires it. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Moves it over to Mancini. Driving right to the front. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Quick feed to Robertson. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Ekman-Larsson's got it against the boards. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check.
Lankinen's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
And there's the whistle icing the call. The Leafs have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Into the offensive zone. The Canucks going to work on offense. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wall. Nyes moves the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. The Canucks have it against the wall. Puts it on goal, and he makes the save. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Toronto's got a majority of the shots in this high-scoring affair, James. I mean, they're getting offense from almost everywhere in their lineup.
Gains control of the puck here at the line. Dished on over to Pettersson. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Riley. Fires it on net. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it, and he just knows how to...
And it's off the iron. puck in his own zone.